Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful will be a wild one. Soap spoilers if fans won't want to miss a moment of the action at El Giardino. Will Spencer's big party will be as epic as he hoped? In fact, it could change the course of his entire life. Will Spencer Jr., Crew Morrow, will have a tough time piecing together the night of his party at El Giardino. Viewers at home know that Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada, crashed the party and slipped him enough liquor to kill a pirate. Will was a hot mess, and there were masks involved. According to B&V spoilers, Will Spencer will wake up shocked and confused and realize he may have made a huge mistake. We know that Luna Nozowa slips into the guest room at Deacon Sharp's restaurant, and she slips into bed with her crush. But Will Spencer will think that he is in bed with his girlfriend Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace. If Dollar Bill's son was sober, he would never give Killer Luna the time of day. But all bets are off after that wild party. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will probably take advantage of Will and sleep with him. That means she could pop back up with a baby bump and turn everyone's lives upside down. If Will realizes he hooked up with Luna Nozowa, he will probably try to hide the truth from Electra. He's not going to be able to hide a baby though. Luna and Will's magical night, that he can't remember, will most likely cost him his girlfriend. Do you think that Luna Nozowa will actually rape Will Spencer Jr.? Will he tell Electra the truth, or wait until Luna turns up pregnant? The canvas of The Bold and the Beautiful has always thrived on secrets, betrayals, and the slow burn unraveling of tangled relationships. But this week, fans are bracing themselves for a twist so scandalous, it could blow apart not just one family, but three. Will Spencer, the youngest son of Dollar Bill, has suddenly found himself entangled in an adult mess far darker than anything he's ever faced. The big question is, did Will really sleep with Luna Nozowa? And if so, what happens when the truth comes out? His spoiler breakdown will dive into the shocking aftermath, explore the motives, and reveal how this twist could reshape storylines for years to come. The drama begins with Will's fuzzy memories. After his frightening assault days earlier and the mysterious night that followed, Will wakes up in a haze, uncertain of what exactly happened. The young man feels bruised, both emotionally and physically, his memory fragmented. He remembers being led into a room, laughter, perfume, then blackness. Enter Luna. She has been walking on eggshells ever since her own chaotic homecoming. With her complicated ties to RJ, the shadow of Poppy's history, and the constant tension with Lai, Luna already has more drama than she can handle. But whispers begin swirling that she may have been in Will's orbit that fateful night. Will's mind replays scattered images. Soft hair falling across his chest, a female voice whispering his name, and hands he swears belonged to Luna. At first, he shakes it off, blaming the aftereffects of trauma. But when he sees Luna the next morning, the intensity in her eyes, the unspoken tension, something inside him clicks, and he is horrified at the possibility. Luna, meanwhile, is battling her own storm. She knows something happened that night, but she isn't ready to admit to herself, let alone anyone else, that Will may have been involved. The young designer has always tried to live with grace and dignity, steering clear of the chaos her mother and aunt bring into the family. But now she may be the central figure in one of the darkest scandals yet. Her hesitation isn't just about guilt, it's about consequences. Luna fears RJ's reaction. If RJ finds out, would he ever forgive her, or would this mark the end of their once blossoming romance? Leigh's wrath. Lai has been skeptical of Luna from the beginning. This revelation would be all the ammunition Lai needs to cast Luna out of the family completely. Bill's fury. Dollar Bill, protective of his youngest, would move heaven and earth to take down anyone who harmed his son. If Luna is connected, even if unintentionally, Bill could destroy her career, her family, and her future. Thus, Luna buries her fear, putting on a brave face at Forrester Creations, but her unease does not go unnoticed. Bill, for all his ruthless tactics in business, has always had a soft spot for his children. Will has been his pride and joy, the one son who hasn't followed the family legacy of scandal, betrayal, and heartbreak. But now Bill sees his youngest unraveling. Will's nightmares, his sudden bursts of anger, his inability to focus, all point to trauma. When Bill presses him, Will hesitates, not wanting to admit the disturbing possibility that he may have slept with Luna. But Bill is relentless, convinced that someone manipulated his son during his vulnerable state. Bill's instincts lead him to suspect foul play. He begins piecing together the events of that night, determined to find out who was with Will, and whether Luna was truly involved or being framed. RJ has been caught between admiration for Luna and loyalty to his family. When he notices Will's strange behavior around Luna, jealousy creeps in. At first, RJ chalks it up to Will having a harmless crush. But when whispers reach his ears that Luna may have been with Will during his blackout, RJ's protective streak ignites. RJ confronts Luna in a heated scene, demanding the truth. Luna breaks down, admitting that she isn't sure what happened. Her memory is as clouded as Will's. All she knows is that she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. But to RJ, that isn't enough. The doubt eats away at him, pushing their relationship toward the brink of collapse. As soon as Lai learns of the whispers surrounding her niece, she pounces. Lai has never trusted Luna, seeing her as a reflection of Poppy's mistakes. This scandal is exactly what she predicted. Proof that Luna is a destructive force. Lai launches into attack mode, warning RJ and Bill that Luna cannot be trusted. She paints a grim picture. Luna seduced a vulnerable Will, took advantage of him, and now is trying to play innocent. But Lai's intensity raises suspicion too. Is she simply protecting her family, or is she manipulating the narrative to finally erase Luna from the Nozawa legacy? Of course, No Bold and the Beautiful scandal is complete without Sheila Carter lurking in the shadows. Sheila overhears fragments of conversations and begins piecing the puzzle together. Her twisted logic sees this scandal as an opportunity. If Will was taken advantage of, Sheila can help Bill get justice, earning a place back in the Spencer family's good graces. If Luna is blamed, Sheila can widen the rift between Lai and Finn's family, exploiting the chaos for her own gain. Sheila thrives on destruction, and she knows that whether Luna is guilty or innocent, the fallout will devastate multiple families. The turning point comes when Will has a vivid flashback, one that leaves him trembling. He remembers Luna's voice clearly, whispering in the dark. He remembers her touch. And most damning of all, he remembers her necklace glinting in the faint light, a necklace he later sees her wearing at Forrester Creations. Will confronts Luna, his voice shaking as he asks, "Was it you? Did we, that night?" Luna bursts into tears, unable to deny the truth any longer. Whether it was an accident, manipulation, or something even darker, both realize they crossed a line that cannot be erased. The revelation sends shockwaves. RJ shatters. Betrayed and humiliated, RJ walks away from Luna, declaring their relationship is finished. Bill declares war. Convinced his son was taken advantage of, Bill swears he will make Luna and her family pay. Lai seizes the moment. She uses the scandal to exile Luna from the family completely, siding with Bill and RJ to protect their children. Sheila smirks. With chaos in full swing, Sheila quietly positions herself as the only one who can offer Will understanding, drawing him into her orbit. But this is the bold and the beautiful, where nothing is ever what it seems. Was it really Luna who was with Will that night? Or could someone else have orchestrated the encounter, ensuring both Luna and Will were too disoriented to remember clearly? Some fans speculate Daphne, the mysterious new character circling Forrester, may have set the stage to ruin Luna's reputation. Sheila, always 2 steps ahead, could have manipulated events to create division among the families. Or perhaps, Luna herself was drugged, making her as much a victim as Will. The truth is murky, and the fallout is only beginning. This storyline is explosive because it ties together multiple core families, the Spencers with Bill's protective rage, the Nozawas with Lee's judgment and Luna's fragile future, the Forresters with RJ's heartbreak and the ripple effect it will have on Ridge and Brooke. And of course, Sheila always feeding off the destruction. By putting Will at the center, the show elevates him from a background character to a major player, giving him a storyline that will shape the next generation of B&B drama. Final thoughts. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Will Spencer's shocking realization about Luna will not only destroy lives, but also ignite rivalries that have been simmering for years. Was it truly Luna that night? Or is there a far deeper conspiracy at play? One thing is certain, Los Angeles will never be the same once this truth explodes. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bold and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.